Hello everyone and welcome back to the Entertainment Esquire. Today we'll be discussing celebrity child support in the context of Netflix Love is Blind Tyler's donor baby scandal. Let's get started. So before we get into the legal analysis of what it means to be a legal father in the United States, let's hear the video clip that was heard around the world.
Who are these people? I just feel like I should know that. Here's a picture. Here's the, here's this, here's that. I have nothing. You have yet to show me anything. Here are the documents that say, like, I'm uninvolved. Like, I need to know everything. I'm not upset by you trying to help a couple have kids. I think that's admirable in certain ways, but the issue comes in with me feeling like I was not getting the full picture of you. What are their genders?
2 girls and a boy.
So we just heard from Ashley herself finding out that Tyler is admitting to having allegedly donor babies. And now it's come out that other people have dated him and have left screenshots of messages that they've exchanged with Tyler asking him if he ever had any children, where he denies them. And so there are several women that have come out. One woman dated him in 2021, and she mentioned another woman that dated him in 22 and 2023. And they say they have all these screenshots of him denying having children. I believe one even went as far as to ask him, do you have twins in your family? And he literally denied it, knowing he had donor baby twins. What's interesting about this, they're saying they're not really donor babies. Like, this woman is someone he had a relationship with. This is someone he knew. And it's not just a donor situation, that they actually took Christmas photos together and spent holidays together. And so anyway, here are the screenshots. Storytime with Ricky has all the screenshots if you would like to go and see. But he even admitted to having a custody battle with a lot of lawyer fees. That doesn't sound like someone that is just a donor. That sounds like someone who's a father, which leads to my legal analysis. There is a presumption of legal custody once you put your name on someone's birth certificate, because you're probably wondering, how does he owe child support for kids in a donor situation? Well, the minute you put your name on a birth certificate, you can be held liable for child support, even if those kids are not you find out these kids are technically not yours. Also, in addition to child support, Social Security benefits. If something were to happen to you, your kids would be entitled to your benefits if something happened to you, if your name is on their birth certificate. And like I said, the fact that there are all these screenshots and messages with him denying having children, denying being able to have like twins or twins in his family, it's just odd that you just wouldn't have been honest. And the only time the presumption of legal paternity is in question is if the parents are unmarried, and also if there is a contested paternity issue where both parties have to go to court. So just want to clarify that. If you want to contest paternity, you can still do that if you are unmarried and you file a contested paternity motion with the courts. I also would like to point out, when you are a sperm donor and even an egg donor, you actually give up any sort of legal or parental rights with your genetic material, as they call it. So in this case, in his case, sperm. And so unless there's a private contract that exists, if you truly are a donor going through a donation place, you give up your rights. But in this case, it's the complete opposite. He signed the birth certificate and has been an active parent in their life up into the filming of this Love is Blind season. We also now have breaking news, the mom coming out on social media to clarify that the children are definitely not donor babies. So I will read that message from her to you now. So let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Bree Thomas 2, which is Tyler's baby's mother's Instagram, stated, "Yes, I am the mother of Tyler's 3 children. I'm trying really hard to do this the right way, but I have no understanding why he would characterize his relationship with his children as he has, especially in consideration of how patient and considerate I've been. I guess I have to speak on this despite trying so hard not to. Sperm babies, they are not." And then she goes on to say, I don't know why he would revealed that he has donor children 2 weeks before marrying this woman, and that one of the most blatant lies she can prove about some of the things he said on the show is, for example, he said he spent Christmas by himself. But then there are photos of him having Christmas with his family last year with the donor children. So I'm sure there's some other lies she can disprove through photos and messages. But at this point, you have the mother that has now officially come out to say that the children are not donor children. You've had exes that come out with screenshots to show that the children, in fact, are not donor children, and that he also owes them money, over $10,000. You have a birth certificate with his name on it. You have a child support court order you can look up that shows that he owes the child support that he actually admitted to one of the people he was dating in one of those screenshots I showed earlier. There's also word on the street that he has an ex-fiance that is a popular news reporter in D.C. that, again, he didn't tell Ashley about and he didn't mention to Netflix. So there's a lot here to unpack. So far, Ashley has only said this.
She said that? I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Yes. Nigga, I'm just doing what I'm doing.
This has been The Entertainment Esquire. Thank you for watching my channel. You can find me on all my social media handles at The Entertainment ESQ and on YouTube at The Entertainment Esquire. Take care.